Quest, the Doors, and their Unknown Soldier out there somewhere at 27 to 2 o'clock right now. The Barry Boyd Show. Don't say hello time. Lee Baby at 2 today.
11-7 KCBQ.
Hey, it's Custom Car Show time for everybody. The big one you've been waiting for in San Diego's Downtown Community Concourse. And it starts next Friday, November 15th, with over 200 bikes, 200 motorcycles, custom cars, hot rods, dune buggies, boats, antiques, races, 6 movie TV cars, dozens of combos and Fender's Battle of the Bands, 40 lovelies in the Teen America pageant, psychedelic light shows by Crystal Focus, and more, more, more. Yes, it's the Torkers Pacific Southwest Custom Car Fair in San Diego's Community Concourse. November 15, 16, 17. Mark it on your calendar. Carve it on your forehead. Stamp it on your radio. Remember the dates, November 15th, 16th, and 17th. Be there. Have fun. Merrily Rush from Seattle. And reach out. 27 to 2 o'clock. Don't say hello time on KCBQ.
Reach out for me. Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out for me.
Family Rush, reach out. I'll be there. All the happenings of the Barry Boy Show at 22 to 2 o'clock. Don't say hello time on KCBQ.
The Creedence Clearwater Revival. Walk through the queue. Appearing in San Diego this Saturday night. Walk through the queue. Creedence Clearwater. The Pack. The Glass Menagerie. And Lights by Thomas Edison at the Community Concourse. Advance tickets are now on sale at the North Park box office. I like the way you go. Creedence Clearwater. Oh, Susie Q. Straight from the city. This Saturday at the Community Concourse.
All right, and that's tonight, and there will be tickets at the door for you.
Der Wiener Schnitzel hot dogs.
Hello, I'm from the Hot Dog News, and we'd like you to explain that statement, better hot dogs for better living through architecture.
Well, every Der Wiener Schnitzel has a slanty red roof, and there's a scientific reason for that.
There is?
Yeah, when we cook a hot dog, if the slightest little bit of flavor did get out, it'd go up one side of that slanty red roof, down the other side, and zing, back into the hot dog.
I never thought about that.
Well, the next time you see a flat roof hot dog stand, think about it.
And I suppose the same is true for French fries.
Well, no. Architecturally, for French fries, a slanty roof isn't enough. You gotta paint it red.
So you get better hot dogs and better French fries because of that slanty red roof. But why do you call it the Wiener Schnitzel?
Well, look, how many letters in Der Wiener Schnitzel?
18.
That's right. And how much does our hot dog cost?
18 cents. That's why you call it the Wiener Schnitzel. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, listen, I just thought of it myself.
Special today at all 15 Der Wiener Schnitzel stores in San Diego. French fries are only 15 cents. Stop in at 495 Broadway in Chula Vista, 229 North Magnolia in El Cajon, where it's 86 degrees outside. Hey, in 1961, Ray Peterson had a thing for Corina. Tell him about it, Ray.
I love Corina. Tell the world I do. I love Corina. Tell the world I do. I pray every night she'll learn to love me too. Corina, Corina. Corina, Corina. Corina, Corina, I love you so. Oh, little darling, where you been so long? Oh, little darling, where you been so long? I ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Corina, 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 I love you so. I left Corina way across the sea. Oh, me, I left Corina way across the sea. If you see Corina, send her home to me. Corina, 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 Corina. Corina, Corina, I love you so. Corina, 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 I love you so. Oh, darling, don't you know?
That's Ray Peterson,
I love you so.
1961.
Darling, don't you know?
Oh, the time goes by. It's 18 to 2 o'clock now. Don't say hello time on KCBQ. And a reminder, $1,521 Monday morning when KCBQ's Mike Scott goes calling. Remember, don't say hello. Say, I listen to fun-loving KCBQ.
Francis Ford Coppola made it through UCLA, directed 3 nudies, a low-budget masterpiece called You're a Big Boy Now, and then Warner Brothers 7 Arts gave him a ton of bread. He made Finian's Rainbow, best thing to happen out of Hollywood since Mae West. Film freaks can find Coppola plus Fred Astaire, Petula Clark, and other virtues soon unreeling at your friendly neighborhood mind bender. Sit up close, near the fire. Finian's Rainbow, before you get too old.
Finian's Rainbow now playing exclusively at the Pacific Cinerama Theater, where all seats are reserved.
What's happening, baby?
The Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra will be heard for the first time in San Diego, November 17th at 8:15 in the p.m. in the Civic Theater under the sponsorship of the San Diego Community Concert Association. The 86-member orchestra is under the direction of Solomon Eisler and will feature the young American pianist Lee Luzive.
Send your items of public interest to Neighborhood News KCBQ San Diego.
Wasn't very pretty. See, I was born and raised in the slums of the city. There was a one-room shack that slept in a churn beside me. We hardly had enough food or room to sleep. It was hard times. Needed something to eat my troubled mind. Listen, my father didn't know the meaning of work. He disrespected mama and treated us like dirt. I left home picking a job that I never did find. Depressed and downhearted, I took the climb. I'm doing fine up here on Cloud 9. Listen, one more time, I'm doing fine up here on Cloud 9. Folks down there tell me, give yourself a chance, son, don't let life pass you by. But the world of reality is a rat race where only the strongest survive. It's a dog-eat-dog world that ain't no lie. It ain't even safe no more to walk sleep at night. I'm doing fine on Cloud 9. Let me tell you about Cloud 9. Cloud 9. You can be what you want to be. You ain't got no responsibility. And every man is free. And you're a million miles from reality.
Temptations on Cloud 9. On the Barry Boyd Show with Don't Say Hello Time. 13 minutes before 2 o'clock. Don't say hello, say I listen to fun-loving KCBQ when that telephone rings.
Food Basket Discount Supermarket. Still first in true discount pricing. Over 4 years ago, Food Basket started discount pricing in San Diego County. While others were just talking about lowering prices, Food Basket went all the way with discount pricing in every department. Food Basket was and is first with key buys. And today, Food Basket is the only discount supermarket that gives you key buys. Key buys are extra savings made possible through manufacturers' promotional allowances. Food Basket passes these extra savings on to you. Food Basket is the first and only supermarket to create single item pricing. All confusion is taken out of shopping. No hard-to-figure multiple pricing. Everything is single priced. You'll save lots more at Food Basket. Shop today and see.
There's Food Basket in El Cajon, first to Main Street for you.
To the honor roll of American heroes, KCBQ adds the name of Sergeant Barry A. Coy. Still another San Diego area fighting man serving with honor in Vietnam. California, San Diego, and KCBQ remembers.
Bet you remember 1965, like a rolling stone. Ready and willing, Bob Dylan?
Once upon a time, you dressed so fine, to the bump of time in your prime. Then people call, say, beware, doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging your neck with me. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Oh, you've gone to the finest school, all right, Miss Lonely, but you know you only used to get juiced in it. Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street, and now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with a mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis. As you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel? To be on your own with no direction home, a complete unknown, like a rolling stone.
Play that harp, Bobby, here.
The Heavy 1170 keeps on pushing.
Hey, bring it on home. Here comes Eddie Floyd for Barry Boyd on KCBQ. At 9 minutes before 2, don't say. Hello time.
Change your mind about leaving me behind. Then won't you bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Oh yeah, you made me cry, honey, when you left. yourself. So won't you bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. And here's what I'll do for you, darling. I'll give you jewelry, and all my money, and that ain't all honey, I'll do for you, no. If you just bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Oh, yeah. Won't you bring your sweet loving, honey, bring it on back to me. Come on and bring your sweet loving, oh, bring it on home to me. Let me talk it to you, baby. Bring it loving, oh, bring it on
Oh, baby.
bring your sweet loving,
Wrap it in wax paper and bring it out home to me.
home to me. Bring your
It's a heavy, heavy sound on KCBQ at 6 before 2 o'clock. Don't say hello time. 1967. Come the association. Never my love. 6 minutes. Lee Baby Sims on a Saturday. Fantastic sound of the association, and never my love. Barry Boyd on KCBQ closing out the show today with a reminder, Lee Baby Sims in 4 minutes. All afternoon long, 6 to 9. Here come the swinging, singing Supremes at 4 minutes before 2. Don't say hello time on KCBQ.
Diego. And now,
Time for fun.
with Lee Sim.
Hey there, Georgie girl, swinging down the street so fancy-free. Nobody you meet could ever see the loneliness there inside you. Hey there, Georgie girl, why do all the boys just pass you by? Could it be you just don't try, or is it the clothes you wear? You're always window shopping, but never stopping to buy. So shed those dowdy feathers and fly a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what see a new Georgie girl. Hey there, Georgie girl, dreaming of the someone you could be. Life is a reality, you can't always run away. Don't be so scared of changing and rearranging yourself. It's time for jumping down from the shelf a little bit. Hey there, Georgie girl, there's another Georgie deep inside. Bring out all the love you hide, and oh, what a change there'd be. The world will see a new Georgie girl. We got Georgie girl. Come on, Georgie girl.
That's Georgie Girl.
We got Georgie girl.
Sound like a bunch of foreigners, don't they? Georgie Girl, Georgie Girl. That's by the Seekers, and that's Georgie Girl. It's 2 minutes after 2. KCBQ, don't say hello time.
Okay, Mrs. Granatelli, let's take it again from the top. Ready?
Ready?
This is Mrs. Andy Granatelli.
Hold it! No, it isn't either. Hold it. Hold it. We don't want to do that, right? Let me do this for you, friends. Okay, while I gather my composure here. Here's Marvin Gaye. That's him. I'd change my name, right? All my buddies would make fun of me if my name was Marvin Gaye.
I bet you wondered how I knew. I'll show things to make me blue. With some of the guys you knew before. Between the two of us guys, you know I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Don't you know that I heard through the grapevine
That cat's too funky for you on that, huh? That's the old Gladys Knight of Pips thing. That is Marvin Gaye, and this is Lee Sims. It's 5 minutes after 2, KCBQ. Don't say hello time. Let's have an Olympia and get ourselves together, friends.
Olympia beer goes a lot of places because it goes with people. It's the water that makes Oli taste good enough to go anywhere. With anybody.
Olympia Brewing Company, Tumwater, Washington. The Creedence Clearwater Revival. Appearing in San Diego this Saturday night. Creedence Clearwater. The Pack. The Glass Menagerie. And Lights by Thomas Edison at the Community Concourse. Advance tickets are now on sale at the North Park box office. I like the way you talk. Creedence Clearwater. Oh, Susie Q. Straight from the city. This Saturday at the Community Concourse. That's tonight, man. Don't forget, tickets available at the door. Here's a little thing I wrote 2 years ago. It's been almost 3 now. Be 3 soon. It's called Time. Wrote it for a group out of Corpus. This is when I was in San Antonio. Called it Time.
Some people grow. Some people don't even move at all. Some roads lead home. Some roads lead back. Some roads are bathed in light, some wrapped in beautiful black. Time, oh time, where did you go? Time, oh good, good time, where did you go? Some people never get, some never give. Some people never die, and some never live. Some folks treat me mean, some treat me kind. Most folks just go their way, don't pay me any mind. Time, oh time, where did you go? Time, oh good, good time, where did you go? Sometimes I'm satisfied, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes my face is cold, sometimes it's hot. At sunset I laugh, at sunrise I cry. At midnight I'm in between and wondering why. Time, oh time, where did you go? Time, oh good, good time, where did you go?
I made a couple of dollars with that thing. Not a whole lot, because it wasn't as big a hit as I thought it would be. But I made a few. Pozo Seco Singers, and it was by one young, innocent, naive, bon voyage disc jockey about San Antonio, Texas. I had a cat at the time, and I called it the Mouse Merchant because it used to bring all these mice home to go out and catch.
And because I had a pad, then I wasn't living in the bus station or anything. And so disc jockeys at that time, there were so many hassles about disc jockeys and payola and the FCC getting involved in it and so much stuff like that, that instead of saying, instead of claiming credit for writing the song, if you have a copy of this record, you look on the bottom and it says M. Merchant. Well, that was my nom de plume for the record I used. I named it after my cat, the Mouse Merchant. So that's it right there. Pretty record, huh? That's how I felt at the time. I go through all these changes all the time. Bam! Now I have a new philosophy. I may write a new song going along with my philosophy. I've written a couple songs, not too many. I guess this is my biggest success. This and you wouldn't know that because we live in jazz. Anyway, that's it. The Pozo Seco Singers. It's time. It's 10 minutes after 2 with Lee Sims.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
Whose baby?
Kill it.
Pray. Pray for Rosemary's Baby.
Paramount Pictures presents Mia Farrow in the William Castle production, Rosemary's Baby, co-starring John Cassavetes and directed by Roman Polanski. Suggested for mature audiences.
I know why. You haven't seen Rosemary's Baby yet? Give it a try, man. It's out of sight. Now playing at 2 theaters. The Fox Theater downtown and the Pacific Beach Drive-In.
Sometimes I imagine myself as a drifter, seeker of fortune, connoisseur of great wine, dashing through meadows of yellow and green, trying to catch the impossible dream, leaving the straight life behind. Sometimes my thoughts may find me in Mexico, drinking tequila, going out of my mind, having a ball on a couple of bars, treating the ladies to corn on the cob, leaving the straight life behind. Suddenly all my silly thoughts disappear. She comes to me softly with crackers and beer, winking and blinking and blowing my ear, running away with my mind. It's great to be in love, I'm not really thinking of leaving the straight life behind. I'm just playing a game in my mind. Once in a while in my mind I go bumming, going to nowhere with no worry of time, running along chasing after a train, humming a song in the sun and the rain, leaving the straight life behind. I can just see me on a tropical island, riding the surf and drinking coconut wine, having me fun with golden girls in the sand, chasing the sun through an innocent land, leaving the straight life behind. Suddenly all my silly thoughts disappear. She comes to me softly with crackers and beer, winking and blinking and blowing my ear, running away with my mind. It's great to be in love, I'm not really thinking of leaving the straight life behind. I'm just playing a game in my mind.
That's Bobby Goldsboro, and that is The Straight Life, and this is Lee Sims, and it's $1,521. Is that right? That doesn't sound right to me. Yeah, I guess so, because I gave away the amount yesterday, right? So we moved it on up. $1,521, and I don't say hello, jackpot.
Can your mind stand it? Chambers Brothers. November 15 at the Sports Arena. Canned Heat. November 15, Sports Arena. Canned Heat, Chambers Brothers, together, November 15, in the round, every arena seat, a great seat.
Tickets now available at the Sports Arena, all Highlander stores, and Metro Ticket Agency.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone. was going home. My baby wrote me a letter. I don't care how much money I gotta spare. Got to get back to my baby. Lonely days are gone. I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more? Anyway, yeah, a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. My baby, my baby,
Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Those are the box tops from last autumn, and that is... No, not last autumn at all. Last summer, huh? Good grief, where does the time go? My.
Promises, promises, I'm through with promises, promises now. I don't know how I got the nerve to walk out. If I shout, remember, I feel free. Now I can look at myself and be proud. I'm laughing out loud. Oh, promises, promises, this is where those promises, promises end. I don't pretend that what was wrong can be right. Every night I'll sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart, but I found my heart. Oh, promises, they're kind of promises can just destroy your life. Oh, promises, those kind of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy and hope and love. Yes, every night I'll sleep now, no more lies. Things that I promised myself fell apart, but I found my heart. Oh, promises, they're kind of promises can just destroy your life. Oh, promises, those kind of promises take all the joy from life. Oh, promises, promises, my kind of promises can lead to joy and hope and love. Yes,
Thank you, Dion. Dion Warwick. Promises, promises, promises. If we scurry, we might be able to fit in another one. Got it kind of close, but let's try.
Did you ever have to make up your mind? Pick up on one and leave the other behind. It's not often easy, and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Did you ever have to finally decide and say
yes to one and let the other one ride. There's so many changes and tears you must hide. Did you ever have to finally decide? Sometimes there's one with deep blue eyes, cute as a bunny, with hair down to here and plenty of money. And just when you think she's that one in the world, your heart gets stolen by some mousy little girl, and then you know you better make up your mind. Pick up on one and leave the other behind. It's not often easy and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Sometimes you really think a girl the moment you kiss her, and then you get distracted by her older sister. When in walks her father and takes you in line and says, better go home, son, and make up your mind. Then you bet you better finally decide and say yes to one and let the other one ride. There's so many changes and chains you must hide. Did you ever have to finally decide?
The Richter scale says 5.5 for the Middle USA. This is Richard Mock, and I'll have that information next.
This is Saturday.
This is true.
This is long distance.
On Saturday, you can call anywhere in the country for $1 or less.
That's true. That certainly is true.
$1 or less for a 3-minute station-to-station interstate call. Anywhere in the continental United States, except Alaska, plus tax.
That's a swell system.
That's the Bell system.
That's true. That certainly is true.
So if you could make a long-distance call to a zoo and take advantage of the new low rates on Saturday, which animal would you call?
Elephant.
You'd call an elephant?
Sure.
Is there anything in particular you'd say to
I
him?
could say, hello, Mr. Elephant. I know it's ridiculous talking to you, but I get a cheap rate.
Long distance is the next best thing to be.
On Saturday, the cheapest distance, between 2 points, is a long-distance line.
This is a day you can call anywhere in the country for $1 or less. This is Saturday. Call today.
This edition of KCBQ News brought to you as a service of Fuller Ford, 760 Broadway, Chula Vista, where you think Fuller for Ford. At a few minutes past 11 o'clock this morning, Central Standard Time, there was an earthquake. Not here, but in the nation's midsection, in that place where they hardly ever have such things. It's like snow in California. A person can grow up and never see snow or feel an earthquake. But today, in 14 states, people know what we have found out here on the West Coast. The ground shook hard in Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Iowa, Tennessee, Kansas, Kentucky, Ohio, Wisconsin, West Virginia, and Nebraska. The earthquake this morning measured 5.5 on the Richter scale and appeared to have hit hardest near Cairo, Illinois. There, some injuries have been reported. The worst earthquake ever in the mid-states occurred in 1811. That one was centered in southeast Missouri. Now those people that you've been trying to tell for years what an earthquake is really like can try explaining that stark terror to you. There's a stretch of road out there on Interstate 5 near Oceanside named Slaughter Alley by those who travel in the area frequently. Today, Slaughter Alley has already claimed 2 lives. This morning, a 19-year-old Orange County boy in a wrong-way accident was killed. Later this morning, a 20-year-old Pico Rivera man, Valentin Parra, died in Slaughter Alley when his car hit one parked along the shoulder. 2 other people in the car with the victim were hurt. Both accidents within a mile of each other along that stretch of Interstate 5 called Slaughter Alley. A lot of brush fires breaking out in San Diego County this day. The causes are not known. In San Diego on 40 Road, a brush fire that has prompted several calls to the KCBQ newsroom. Fire officials say now it's nothing real serious. Out in El Cajon, a brush fire caught a couple of palm trees, and that caused a corral to burn. Still, none of the blazes are out of control. This noontime in the Hamul area, a brush fire under 10 acres caused much concern among residents of the area. That's said to be under control now. In other news, President-elect Richard Nixon has a lunch date with President Johnson at the White House Monday. The dynamic duo will likely discuss the war in Vietnam and how to go about the business of transition of government to Nixon's people. Today, by the way, Mr. Nixon announced Vice President Spiro Agnew will be a busy man during his 4 years in Washington. Nixon says Agnew will have an office right down the hall from the president, and they both will share the same presidential staff. Nixon went on to say that he will probably attend the GOP Governors Conference in Palm Springs, California, coming up the first week in December. At that time, it's believed Nixon will announce his cabinet choices for the new administration. Vice President Hubert Humphrey, Senator Edmund Muskie, and their families vacationing in the Virgin Islands. Humphrey told newsmen that they plan 10 days of fishing, swimming, and resting to recuperate from the election. There's a possibility that Humphrey, who will be without a job after January 20th, will be offered the presidency of Indiana University. Published reports quote university trustees are saying the appointment is a possibility already discussed informally.
Think Fuller Ford for a Fuller deal. Go to Fuller Ford for a Fuller deal. You can afford the Fuller Ford just the same. Here's why.
A Ford is not just a Ford when you think Fuller for Ford. It's the best price you'll ever get on a near-new Ford. The proof, 65 T-Bird full power and air was $23.98, now at $19.98. 66 Galaxy 500 XL factory air, power steering, radio, and heater, regularly $25.98, now $2,098. When it comes to giving you a better deal on a better used car, remember that the folks at Fuller Ford wrote the book, Fuller Ford, 760 Broadway in Chula Vista. Think Fuller for Ford. U.S. headquarters in Saigon has announced it's dispatching some 19,000 American troops to guard the South Vietnamese capital from a communist threat. The shift of the 1st Air Cavalry Division, its helicopters and tanks, reportedly has been planned since September. A U.S. spokesman says redeployment has been in progress since October 28th, but was not announced until today for security reasons. A South Vietnamese general estimates the communist threat consists of some 60,000 troops massed for a major strike against Saigon. U.S. sources put the figure closer to 36,000 communists. Signs are appearing that South Vietnam is weakening in its resolve not to take part in the expanded talks in Paris. A Vietnamese official thought to be the likely negotiator for Saigon is going to Paris. And in Saigon, President Thieu met today with U.S. Ambassador Ellsworth Bunker. An aide to Thieu said the two men discussed Saigon's proposal to lead the Allied delegation at the talks for a Saigon-Hanoi confrontation. U.S. officials caution that despite an apparent softening of the Saigon position, there are still many hurdles to cross before the new talks can get rolling. The State Attorney General's office in California is going to reply to Blue Shield complaints about the state report charging the Medi-Cal program as being built out of at least $8 million a year. Frank Clark, Blue Shield Vice President, says the charges were vague, generalized, and inconclusive. Chief Deputy Attorney General Charles O'Brien wired Clark that he plans to attend legislative hearings in Los Angeles next week and deal with the Clark statement. The Joint Legislative Committee on Medi-Cal Administration will hold hearings Wednesday and Thursday of next week. This edition of KCBQ News brought to you as a service of Fuller Ford, 760 Broadway, Chula Vista, where you think Fuller for Ford. The weather is next.
Do you have that new Laura Scudder snack called Scuttering?
Pardon me?
I said, do you have that new Laura Scudder snack called Scuttering?
Scutterings. Yes, ma'am. Counter 3.
But tell me, are they the ones that look just like onion rings and taste just like onion rings?
Yes, ma'am. Counter 3.
Well, now, if they look just like onion rings and they taste just like onion rings, why don't they call them onion rings instead of scutterings?
I don't know, lady. Maybe you've stumbled onto something.
San Diego weather, mostly clear skies through tomorrow. Current San Diego sea level temperature 74 degrees. At Gillespie Field, El Cajon 83. A $5 check on the way to Ron Holloway of San Diego, who telephoned yesterday's best news tip to KCBQ at 286-1170. Richard Mock at your service, KCBQ News, San Diego.
I see you standing in the alley and the hallway. Wait a second, we're gone now. I run to touch you, but you vanish through the doorway. And oh, how hard it is to live without you. I love everything about you. Now I know you're really gone, but my imagination is so strong. But I see you coming into view, and your face is telling me that you, oh yeah, oh, wanna be by my side. Oh yeah, oh, now it's finally time. Wait a second, that's all you are to me.
I see you coming in